Yeah.
All right. What do you think? What'd you hear that you liked?
There was a lot I liked. I liked how positive he was. I liked the fact that his reform was serious about education. He talked about accountability, and he talked about making sure that we have adequate funding. Saying that he answered the call to Rolfe in the Supreme Court, I think is significant. Of course, the devil's in the details. We in the legislature listen to the executive branch and their proposals, and we look at it and we tear it apart and see what's good about it. I think in the end, I think the governor was like an economics professor. He was boring and sobering, but he had to give us the information that we needed to pass the class. And I think that's what he did. We'll get more information at a later date.
Did you hear anything that you didn't like?
Yeah, I don't like the tax credits that are being given out. They didn't work. I don't think that they work. And I take issue with those tax credits because I think you should have an earned income tax credit for the people in my district, for the citizens, instead of giving it to corporations. I don't think that they work. I just love the fact that he's going into this all-day kindergarten. I think that is a significant move in educating our kids. Hopefully, we're going to start getting into even earlier in age 3 on up. But all-day kindergarten is extremely important, an advantage for those of us in areas that I represent, where there's a lot of single mothers and kids that need additional attention in school. This is going to be a wonderful help for their education.
You mentioned another job stimulus plan. What do you want in that for the Valley?
Well, he did mention something near and dear to my heart, and that's high-speed rail. The governor has appointed me as a Midwest representative, his Midwest representative for 10 states on Midwest High-Speed Rail Committee.
Really?
And that's a significant push because it'll have 2 people from Ohio. The speaker is putting someone on, and I'll be on there. He is very serious about high-speed rail. I'm excited about the fact he's going to connect the dots, Cleveland, Columbus, and Cincinnati, and then move towards 3C and expanding Pittsburgh through Youngstown into Cleveland. Those are really positive aspects of high-speed rail that we have to start talking about more and more and more, because there are stimulus dollars, transportation dollars in that stimulus plan that we're going to be able to use.
Okay.
Got it?
What committees, John?